What is up, homies? Welcome back to the reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are watching The Punisher: One Last Kill, the brand new Marvel Studios presentation. We just wrapped up Daredevil Season 2, which hell of a finale. You guys want to watch those reactions? Definitely go back, watch them on YouTube. But if you want the full experience, watch them with us on Patreon. For Season 1 and 2, Season 1 obviously had the Punisher. We kind of left him in this like cliffhanger space where we didn't know exactly what happened to him. And this will be the nice bridging vehicle between that season and then Spider-Man Brand New Day, where obviously the Punisher is going to show up again. So really excited. I've seen only one reaction from one other person who has also watched this, Brandon Davis, who said this was just very intense and it was a really great story to tell in between Season 1 and the Spider-Man movie. So that's all I know. That so far one person has liked it.
Excellent.
Off to a good
Brandon
start.
is also a friend of the show and we trust him, so yeah.
The fact that it's intense, dude, I feel like we need to gird our loins. We need to pucker our
definitely
sphincters a little bit. Get ready, because I feel like this is just my reading going into this. I mean, I know we finished Daredevil, and next on the horizon is like Spider-Man. I don't think I'm prepared for what this is about to be. That trailer was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh boy, like we're about to see some shit that I think is going to be really visceral. This is also another thing of like returning to the tone of the show, which was very intense and very like, geez, dude, what an exploration for this character, like a messed up guy. And I think this is great. And would I love to see a future with this character in this franchise? Absolutely. But he's going to be in Spider-Man, and beyond that, we're all in overtime. Like, I'll be a happy camper.
The Punisher stuff was really intense. So if it's more intense than that, this is gonna be crazy. I need to recalibrate. Maul left my my sphincter, like it rotated a little bit like this. I need to recalculate because I feel like this is gonna go a full 180 or a full 360, dude. It's gonna really mess me up. So
we'll have the uncut reaction for this one on Patreon as well, so make sure you guys check it out. If you're watching on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Let's get to 200,000 subscribers. You guys ready?
Yeah, brother. Count us down.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The following is intended only
Oh shit.
for
Okay.
Oh shit.
I need to grease sphincter. Here we come.
Right off the bat. I'm telling you. I might need a double I might need a mechanic to look at mine real quick.
I need my oil changed after this special.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna need a transmission fluid flush on this one.
Jesus.
Oh shit, God. Oh fuck. I am not ready for this.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is
torture.
God.
Oh, never mind.
What
It's him.
the? No, he's working out.
Hector, does this make you want to hit the gym?
No, I'm
like
scared,
that.
man. This man scares me. I don't want to. I don't want to do anything near this guy.
This fool's working out till his hands bleed.
His motivating vision board is like all these guys he needs to kill.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's starting to feel a little windy.
Sickies? Is he sickies? He's a sickies guy? He's just chewing pills?
Oh.
Drinking bourbon?
Damn. Shit, Frank.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been there. Work out too hard.
Ooh.
Frank,
No, he's having alcoholism symptoms.
Shh.
Title card.
So it's already giving me old boy vibes.
Oof. Who's he trying to
Police
kill?
officials and citizens alike are reacting to the rise of brazen crime in the Little Sicily neighborhood.
Man, it's fucking horrible out here.
When everybody's afraid to rob and steal, things are cool.
Jesus.
You can say what you want about the Gnucci, but at least they kept it peaceful.
Ma Gnucci.
This way, Camel. Little Italian, huh? Oh, this will do.
Italian.
Mussolini, fettuccine, scallopini. No more big shots. No muckety mucks. All those Gnucci gorillas are gone.
Gnucci gorillas, interesting.
You gonna eat today, Camel. Oh, yes, you are.
Nothing better happen to Camo, dude. I know everybody's thinking it.
Yeah.
Dingo!
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Sorry, Hector.
Oh, this piece of shit.
Oh.
Well, the dog's okay, hopefully. Oh, don't you dare hurt that dog, you mother. Don't you dare.
Put my dog down!
No, don't say it like that.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good little dog.
Oh my God, dude.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
It's okay, it's okay. They were just playing, right? You gotta watch out for these crazy boys, huh? Right? You gotta watch out.
All right, there's 3 guys Frank Castle needs to kill.
Yeah.
This is my choice and my choice alone to be a reconnaissance marine.
Oh, God.
I shall never quit. To quit. To surrender.
Level of anxiety I have right now. And that was what I was waiting for.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
He's not living up to.
That's all you got?
Better than me.
Conquering all
Fucking better than me.
I thought you were the best of us. You can't hear him? You can't hear him, Frank?
Hey.
Jesus.
I think I need some help. I think I need some help.
Man.
Damn. It's like 4 assault rifles in there.
Yeah, he seems to be packing it up, though, and putting it away for now.
Come on, baby.
That's him.
That's who?
That's the Punisher, Mom.
Are we hearing that guy in the background cry because of his dog? Is he within earshot?
I mean, we might see that again from Frank's perspective, truthfully.
Neighborhood still spinning from the deaths of the notorious Gnucci crime family. Violence and tension filled the streets of Little Sisters.
Jesus.
Filthy! Filthy!
Former veteran turned vigilante Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, as the main culprit behind these murders.
Oh.
Gnucci's were one of the last criminal organizations linked to his family's death.
Mm-hmm. Good morning.
Thank you for coming. They're coming.
It's okay.
Okay, that's it. Enough. Outside. Daddy's just playing. It's okay. You have a good day at school.
We don't need no coffee. You need medication.
Debbie, what?
Dude, what a good dad. If something happens to this dad, this special already, it's like
son of a bitch.
Brother, they're killing dogs. Everybody might die.
No, dude.
Don't worry about it. It's on me. Sorry about the whole commotion.
Oh, he leaves the money.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you're bleeding through your sweatshirt. You okay?
That's why dude was just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. This cup of coffee's on me. Get the hell out, please, sir. Oh, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's those guys again.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
This is what I feel like is a more accurate representation of Gotham City. Jesus. This is what I imagine Gotham City's like all the time.
Yo, they lit that cop's car on fire quick.
Yeah, they were ready. God damn.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, I think he's just
It's like
hallucinating all
partially
these sounds.
what he's experiencing, but partially all in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scares me because I worry that like this is telling us that Frank believes that New York is a battleground, you know, and it's like this is the the fascinating thing about Punisher, but also the really scary thing, because he will take it upon himself to be like, all right, that person deserves to die. And sometimes he's right. Like, you could agree with his morality, but like, he just makes that call, and it's, you know, a bunch of those people clearly needed mental health help.
Yeah.
So it's scary, dude.
Even the key to his guns at Maria Elizabeth's castle's grave.
Did our best.
He's gonna quit. One last kill. I mean, he took out the Gnucci family, which is linked to his family's murder. This is my favorite thing about Bernthal as Punisher is when he does this shit. When he just gets to act his ass off. I love it.
I'm fucking tired. I'm tired.
Oh no.
What?
Ay. Oh god.
Hey. I love you. Hello.
One batch, two batch.
Penny and dime.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Ay.
You okay, Daddy?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Too sad, dude. Oh, she waved the same way that the little girl in the coffee shop waved. That got him. That got to him.
Hey,
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was like, oh, they're gonna disappear her. Yep.
No! Baby, come back!
Little subtle twitches in his performance. It's
he's got these little shakes that he does that are crazy.
Jesus.
Anyway, this guy's gonna team up with Spider-Man this summer. Yay! This dude is not emotionally stable.
Nothing left to do. Poor Frank. What's your purpose now, Marine?
Oh my god.
Right.
I can't even.
Oh my god, Frank,
fathom
get some
what
help,
this is like.
brother. Yeah.
You think this whole special is gonna be about how like men should get help, should seek therapy if they need
I hope
it?
it ends with something like that. Yeah.
I don't even think it needs to end with something like that. I think it's doing the work.
Yeah, right now it's
Whoa.
Sick.
If anybody needs to play hot dog, I had diggity dog, it's this guy.
Yeah. Oh. Ma Gnucci.
Old woman knows your name, where you live.
Jeez, that guy's huge.
Can I tell you a small story? My entire family, Frank, same as you.
Lady, not today.
It was Benny, my husband. He was first. Given his line of work, I was surprised it didn't happen sooner.
He should have been dead 50 years ago.
Cheap perfume, some pathetic shade of shit lipstick smeared on his collar.
Oh yeah.
Bobby, my oldest, he was a great policeman. He solved many capers that others just never could.
I'm sure.
He was butchered.
Oh, god damn.
Shit.
And then there was Eddie.
Damn, Frank.
He lit up every room that he ever walked into. He created a family of his own.
Well, none of them made to Rush Hour 3, I'll tell you that.
And then there was my prince. Whatever the rumor said, I knew he never touched a single one of those kids.
Ooh.
He didn't get his hands dirty like the others.
Are you sure about that?
His mind was his weapon.
Ooh.
647, a time that will be seared into my heart forever.
Damn.
You are dead as boy. Jesus.
That Punisher growl.
I love you, Ma, he said to me.
Oh, brother. Oh.
You forgot about me, didn't you?
Oh boy.
A small bounty on your head was all it took. At 6:47 p.m., this location will be shared. They will come.
Oh no, it's the raid.
Yeah.
Anything that gets in there where you made your bed, now rot in it.
I gotta go get my guns.
Good luck,
But like
lady.
people in this building are gonna die, dude.
No, it was the Gnuccis who did it.
The gnocchis? All right.
The gnocchis? The coochies?
I'm the one who's doing the punishing now.
Oh. Is that
Barry,
a
let's get the fuck out of here.
challenge?
That's my line. Wait.
I'm gonna watch
Let me tell you
you
something.
die.
Yeah, let me
All right, lady.
Let me tell you something.
Damn,
The
I better go
coochies
back
don't
to
mess
that
around,
gravesite
brother.
real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go grab my key really quick.
Did I leave the spare under the mat?
Yeah, we failed to learn is that it was like 6:43 at the time of this
I
speech.
know, right?
Like, oh, it's like in 4 minutes you're cooked.
You scared, Frank?
Karen.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man.
We love us a
Love
nice
it.
little vision
You
cameo.
chose it.
This is great. Good for you, Deborah Ann Wool.
You couldn't wait to get back where it made sense. You failed them. You failed them. You fucking failed them.
I know all the things I've said.
Failed your family, and now you're failing the city. Coward!
I shall never quit. Are you here? Are you with me?
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, this is real. Oh. Is it real?
Whoa, she's actually
No, I don't
there.
think it is.
I'm always here.
No, it's at the
Oh,
country.
no.
But there's still more for you to
Damn, dude.
What time is it?
6:45. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
6:47.
man.
Oh shit.
I forgot to go get my key.
Oh shit, dude. The pacing on this
Here
is
we
really
go.
good. We're about halfway through. So I think the
Here we
rest of this
go.
is just going to be brutal. It's a pretty straightforward
These idiots
story.
are at the
I like
wrong
it.
door.
Yep.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
That guy's got his lucky machete with him.
Oh, God.
This reminds me of my old apartment in Koreatown, though. Remember that one, Adam?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's gasolina. It's not good.
All right.
Frank, snap
well,
out of
I
it,
guess
dude.
I gotta do it again. Let's go, Frank. Chop, chop. Get it together.
Yep, there it goes. All right, guys, it's not going to stop from here on out.
I don't think so.
Okay, well.
Oh, fuck.
Frankolis, wake up.
Frankless. Francisquito, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Get your popcorn,
All
boys.
right. Put on your violent pants, boys.
God.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. While he's on fire.
Oh, God bless you, Frank. Oh, in the pit.
Oh my God, through the bicep.
Ooh.
Through the neck. Get him.
Ooh.
Oof.
You're gonna bring an aluminum bat to a Punisher fight?
He brought an aluminum tube. Do you know what you can do with an aluminum tube?
You with an aluminum tube? Aluminum!
Oh, God damn. Oh, here come the guns.
Ay.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh,
y'all
y'all
gave Punisher a gun. Y'all gave Punisher a gun. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow.
1,000. 2 1,000. 3.
Wow.
Jesus.
I bet you a lot of these like stunt actors are wearing masks because they're just reusing the same guys over and over as Frank kills more and more guys. Like,
yeah. That was a pipe bomb. Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
Frank, you should have
Both
covered
of your
ears,
butt
brother.
cheeks still intact?
the Punisher.
There's like 5 guns on the floor right now, Frank.
Oh no, what
Go
the hell?
and grab them.
Jesus.
I thought they were just trying to get Frank, though. Why are they attacking? Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
They don't know what apartment he's in. They were just given the
but they know
address
that
to
he's
the
not Punisher when they, you know.
Sure.
That old man is not Punisher.
Sure.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Oh,
Next.
you're out. There you go. Ooh.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate the wire work here, you guys. I see it and I love it. Keep doing that wire work.
Stay down. Get in your
Can't even
apartment.
understand
I don't
him.
know
He
where you need to
growls
go.
so much.
Left-handed. Look at that.
I have to imagine 6:47. People are getting home from work because I was like, why is there anyone outside? Why wouldn't you be locked in your own apartment?
Ooh, good shot.
He's got that cuerno de chivo. That AK-47, homie.
Yes.
Oh my
The grunts
God,
and the yelling, I live for that.
Dude,
that growl is so fucking scary, dude.
yeah.
Very quiet. Nope, never mind.
God damn.
All right, now grab that gun.
Okay, you grab that one.
Nope.
Okay, no, we're not doing that? Okay. Yep, okay,
Shut
there you
up.
go. Shut your mouth.
Damn.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Attaboy, Frank.
There you go. A little reload. Oh, he's got a little defense position going on here.
Yeah, but only one mag.
Listen, if there's anybody I trust with just one mag, it's this guy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Gun.
God, it
Ooh,
must
he got
also
shot.
be really fun
Ooh,
to
he
do this
got him.
kind of stunt work. dude.
Okay, he grazed him.
Kudos to the stunt team. Everybody who worked on this, you guys killed it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, the axe.
I know, dude.
Careful, brother.
Nice.
Oh my God, these guys came up with no ammo. This guy came in with an aluminum tube too?
Oh,
it makes sense, man. They're all desperate. They're all. That's what Mrs. Ma Gnucci told us, is that they're all killers and they're all desperate and they all work for the Gnuccis.
Yeah. Oof. Oh,
God
shit.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Frank. I think that was CG. That's pretty good.
The CG was definitely covering the boxes that he fell on, but that was really good.
I'm waiting for him to go, I need the vacation. Oh my God, dude. Oh.
Jeez. What?
Oh my.
Threw your homeboy down? Oh.
Jesus, Frank.
Stunt team. Come on, guys.
Yeah, kudos.
This is why stunts need to be an Oscar category.
Yeah. She went, oh no. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, no. She peeled out.
Get out of there, dude.
Nice. Oh.
God damn.
You ain't getting those teeth back. Mess with my coffee guy, you're done for.
What's more important,
There's
dude?
just so much
going after this woman or helping? Yeah. Nope. You better help.
No, he's gonna hear his daughter. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay, strap in. Here we go.
Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be insane.
It's like a black bear coming right towards you.
I didn't think it could get more insane. Jeez, this music just pumps it up to 1,000. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought somebody was helping him.
Oof.
Oh my daughter.
Three up and 3 down, baby.
Damn. God damn. Oof. Jesus. Oh. No cookies for you.
Johnny, David,
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, your arm's going the wrong way, and you're bled out.
Ah.
They're alive. They're gonna need therapy for the rest of their lives, but they're alive.
Oh, sweet Christ.
Oh no. Oh, we got big boy here.
Jeez.
Choke him out with his own chain, Frank.
Ooh, you got bicked, bitch.
There you go. There you go. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey, he likes ink, so.
God damn.
Hey. You got a new breathing hole. Oh my God. This child's not going to need therapy. This child's going to need a lobotomy.
Yeah. Oh, this child didn't see nothing, so.
Oh, well, that's good. Thank God.
Hell of a sputter. I would like to see somebody do like an MCU Frank Castle
Oh
kill
no.
count. How many people has he killed in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh. Squelching.
Oh, that was all the way in there. Hopefully he missed his lung and his heart.
Oh.
Dude. My heart shatters.
You okay? It's all right. There we go. We're good. You okay?
Jesus.
Wait.
Charlie.
This gonna give him one of the little hearts she was making.
Please be a skull.
This is for you.
Oh.
Well, that would just set me off on a killing spree. I will kill every bad guy in the whole
I'm
world.
killing everyone.
I'll kill every bad guy in the
The
whole world.
Nucci's, the gnocchis, the farfadels, I don't care who it is. They're all dead.
Yeah.
They're all dead. The rigatonis,
Bruce Wayne's, the everybody.
pennies.
The Thanoses, the Kangs, the Ultrons.
the
I'll take them all out.
raviolis, yeah. The Dooms, yeah, everybody.
Thank you.
You want a cup of coffee to go with that?
Unlike Batman, who says, "And you'll never have to." Punisher's response to "thank you" is just bleeding, just bleeding. Steps outside.
Yeah. Adam, do we know if this was shot on location or a sound set or what? It doesn't look like the volume at all.
I think
This looks like location stuff.
Yeah.
What I was about to say too about New York is that this is what I love about Marvel Comics, the Marvel universe, the Marvel brand, is that you can do a story like this and it's set in the same city as what we will see in the coming of age story of Peter Parker, you know, or set in the same state as the X-Men and their mutant allegory of tolerance. And it's just awesome, dude. It's great. I need that key. But I'll trade you for the rose. And now I'm going to go kill the Gnucci's.
I met somebody today. Reminded me of you. I think maybe you were with me today. Baby. Maybe you were with me.
Yeah. I'm going to need that.
Yeah, baby, maybe I'm going to keep going, huh?
And that's why he's in Spider-Man.
One bitch.
Are you going to pick up?
I already got two. One is can, the other one is peach. Already in the.
Yes. 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 Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, dude. I want to see the murder of this youth. I really do.
Your devil dog. That covers mine.
Take that off your maggot head.
Half the hat, man.
Go home, Flea.
No way, dude. That guy's got him. That guy's gonna get him for killing his dog.
This is the evolution of Frank Castle as superhero. It's like, here's your hat, sir. Cool,
That's
thanks.
not the only thing he took from me.
Thank you. Murder this man.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. No questions asked. Oh, he took something else from you?
Yeah.
Dead. I'll murder him.
Doesn't matter what it is.
You're going to need a bacchiotomy. Please nod at him. Uh-huh. God damn.
Oh, shit.
Well played.
What's the worst part about this?
Shit.
Is that it's not 95 to 120 minutes.
I know, man. I know. Listen, I was just thinking about that. I want to say, if the industry is changing, let me be cynical for a second. If the industry is changing, if budgets are shrinking, if the whole video system is trying to refigure out what to do after they invented streaming and then realized it's not making them enough money. If all of that means that we won't get a full season of something like this, a character like the Punisher, you know, a rebooted season, whatever, even though Daredevil got 2 and now 3. If that's what that means, then embrace this format, because yes, it's not a full season. It's not a 2-hour movie. It feels like a solid 1 episode. Could it work as kind of a pilot for if this thing does well enough, whatever whatever metrics they're measuring by? Like, we thought people weren't watching Wonder Man. Wonder Man's getting a season 2. Thank God. Whatever the metrics are, if this does well enough, could this lead to a new Jon Bernthal Punisher series and it's 8 or 9 episodes a season? Yes, great. And if so, great. But if not, embrace this and do other characters this way. Do a solid 45-minute story that has a beginning, middle, end. Could still work as would you want to see more of this Marvel character? Would you want to see more of them? But focus on And what I love too is that it's very easy to see, to kind of imagine the budget as you were watching this. It's not astronomical. This character doesn't need that. The focus is on how good Jon Bernthal is as Frank Castle, and a pretty straightforward and simple story, and then action showcase. And it was wonderful. And it's character focused. It's about Frank. You can do that with so many other Marvel characters that have already been introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and maybe even more that haven't. But I think especially more so than like Werewolf by Night, this is what the special presentation should be. As much as I loved getting new MCU characters introduced in this way and through Disney Plus TV shows, I think we've learned that like the better move is introduce them in a movie so that they have a better shot at grabbing onto popularity that they deserve. And then from there go, let's do another special presentation. Like which characters we have not seen in a while? Which character had some story thread dangling that we could wrap up in a special presentation? Do this, do more of this. And it makes me so happy as a fan to see this kind of format embraced.
Well, on top of that, I think like this felt like an issue of a comic book, right? Like it felt like you just picked up a random comic book off the shelf.
I was gonna say,
you know, and you're just reading through and you're like, oh, you maybe don't know anything about Punisher, but it gives you all the context that you need. You understand his family was killed. He was a Marine. He went after the people who killed his family. He has a lot of trauma and a lot of PTSD that he's dealing with. He's connected to Daredevil because you see Karen Page. So this did a really nice job. And I think even for anybody who hasn't seen the Punisher series or maybe hasn't seen it in a long time, I mean, it came out in 2017. It's been almost 10 years since it came out. And that was just the first season. So I think this does a really nice job packaging in 45 minutes and giving you everything you need to understand about who Frank Castle is. And then Jon Bernthal brings this incredible performance that, yes, it's subtle in the sense that like he doesn't do a lot of acting and he doesn't have a lot of dialogue, but just the emoting that he does and the emotion he wears on his face, like you can feel and you can see that this character has been through this shitter incredibly, like an incredible amount. And I think Bernthal can do all that. He can sell all that with all the subtleties. And then of course it's an action showcase with the incredible stunt team who put together all these fights and his stunt double and even the stuff that he did on his own. I mean, it's really, really, really great stuff. And maybe some people will watch this and they'll go, oh, I thought maybe there would have been a little bit of a tighter connection to either Daredevil or to Spider-Man, the movie. Sure. But I like the fact that it's just like a slice out of whatever he's been dealing with after the events of Daredevil. And when we meet him again, you know, will this tie deeply into Spider-Man Brand New Day? Probably not. Like, well, he might make a reference that, oh, you know, I'm on my quest to, you know, kill the rest of the Gnucci family, whoever's left or whatever. Maybe it doesn't tie into it at all. I don't care. I like that this gave me this reestablishes Frank in the MCU now in this very, you know, you were saying, you know, he's in the same universe as Rocket Raccoon. What kind of a Punisher is that? Like who is he? Is he the same type of character that he was in the show? Has he evolved? And if he's evolved, like what's different about him? And I feel like this version is still very appropriate because we didn't get a ton of time with him in, you know, like I know he got 2 seasons and he was in the Daredevil show, but still like we haven't spent a lot of time with Frank in a long time. So I think you need something that reintroduces audiences to the character. And I think going this route where you get to really experience what his PTSD is doing to him as a person, it really gives you, I mean, it's such an interesting performance to watch because it's just like observing him and watching his mannerisms and watching him have conversations with people from his past and watching him being haunted by this traumatic experience and this traumatic life event that took his entire family. You really feel the weight of it. And the action and everything is like a great secondary thing, but like they really nailed it with getting into Frank's head and bringing the audience into that trauma that he's dealing with. So really great performance. I looked it up. It's shot by Robert Elswith, who shot Ghost Protocol. He shot There Will Be Blood. It's a really nicely shot piece too. And I think they did a really great job like capturing it. It's very chaotic and like there's a lot happening. And I feel like it'd be really easy to get lost in it all. But it's really, really, really well executed. I really liked it.
Yeah. And this is fantastic. I love that they're giving these shorts a shot. I'm still on the boat. I've said this 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 times more. I think Marvel movies need little Pixar style shorts before every movie to keep us reminded of the characters that are still in play, even if it's not consequential to the story that you're about to see. Actually, probably preferably not connected to the story that you're about to see, because imagine having little vignettes here and there about like, what's Spider-Man doing right now?
Yeah.
What's, you know, what are the Fantastic Four doing? They're having like a fun little escapade, maybe like taking care of the baby, like baby's day out, you know, and they're trying to take care of Richard, and it's the Thing and Johnny, and they just have this crazy kooky adventure through New York trying to take care of Richard. So like, I think there's still an opening for little things like that to happen before each Marvel movie, because we have so many characters in play. And I think it'll just keep the reminders open. Like Team Thor, you remember that short? That shit took the internet by storm.
Yeah.
And what was that? Like a
It's
little
really
10-minute short? That was incredible, right? So if they just kept doing little shorts, and they actually did little shorts. Remember, you guys? I mean, you guys have seen them. All the little shorts, like what's it called? The King,
one
the one with
shots,
King
Marvel
Ben
one shots.
Kingsley,
Right,
the
right,
one
right,
shots.
right, the one shots, yeah.
So like,
Hell the King.
I think there's still tons of room, and given the amount of characters that a lot of people like, we obviously stay on track. I know a lot of people who are just like, what's the next movie and what do I have to watch in order to be caught up?
What's the
because they don't have
homework?
time in the day.
Right.
Yeah, what's the homework that I have to do in order to be caught up with this? Because I don't have time to be caught up on everything all the time. And so if you just keep reminding people that, hey, these characters are still around, don't worry about it. We might see them, we might not. We just thought this was a cool idea to remind you of what we're doing. I think that's really kind of the Goldilocks zone. These short little things, as much as I like it, I don't know what the reach is going to be for somebody who's casually into the MCU. Like they're probably not going to watch something like this because it's not a tentpole thing. But if you tie it to a major release, boom, you got yourself a movie. You got yourself a little project that people are going to pay attention to. So this was freaking rad. I hope they take all of the good things about these short format stories and learn how to, or figure out a way to like bring them up to where they could either show them alongside or tie them to some kind of bigger project that will get people to watch these, because this is cool. This was really rad. This is really cool. And I love, and we all love, like, this felt like a filmmaking stunt team set out and they were like, let's make a badass stunt movie, you guys. Yeah. And it felt good because I know these guys who did this project. Well, I don't know them personally, but it feels like the guys who did this project really love doing stuff like this. Like if you watch reels that stuntmen make, they live for this kind of shit, falling off buildings and insane fights and like just crazy flips that they can do. Yeah, being caught on fire and breaking through boards and all. They live for that stuff. And this felt like that. Like the Raid, it felt like a bunch of guys got together and said, let's do the most badass stuff we can do with the Punisher. And they did it, and it was successful. And it felt small, but it also had huge implications for Frank. So there's room for so many things. There's room for so many things if they're willing to kind of make room for them. So I'll call this successful. I tickled me pink. I'm ready. Tickled me blood red. I'm ready to see this homeboy in Spider-Man. Like I think it's a good direction to take and another thing, it's a good direction to take this in because the Punisher is hyper violent. I doubt we're gonna see that kind of violence in Spider-Man. Like we're not gonna see the Punisher sticking people in the neck with pens and knives and chopping people. We're not going to see that.
If people complain about that, it literally Marvel can point to Disney Plus and go watch that. Like, fine, I hear you. Sure.
I mean,
you're missing one
like
shade of the character.
Complain about it. Honestly, they're just rage baiting. Who's gonna go to a PG-13 movie like Spider-Man and be like, the Punisher didn't slit people's throats and there wasn't blood everywhere? I'm like, yeah, you bonehead. It's a PG-13 movie. Of course not. Hello.
Exactly. That's not the movie we're making here, brother. Yeah. This is a Spider-Man movie. Chill out.
Yeah. But I do think there's a lot of validity to what you were saying about putting stuff out more theatrically, like before the movie.
Yeah, dude.
And I do think I understand that, theaters need ad space and we got to show trailers and we got to promote AMC when you're sitting at AMC. Still don't get the point of that. But I would happily have those slots taken up by like some 5-minute vignette from the MCU. And like maybe you can't show the entire 48 minutes of this thing, but like maybe cut a 5-minute little like sizzle, like show us the first 5 minutes of the Punisher one-shot kill before some movie. Maybe it even doesn't have to necessarily be a Marvel movie. Like maybe it is before some tentpole R-rated horror film. So it's a little bit obviously like genre appropriate or like rating appropriate, just to give people a taste like, hey, if you go see Obsession this week, you'll see the first 5 minutes of a new Punisher thing that we're working on. And then it comes out next week, you know, obviously they missed the boat on that, but like, I think I think it would be cool to have more of that kind of stuff in theaters.
Yeah. I think it would have been great to like in front of Mandalorian and Grogu do like a 5-minute, hey, here's what Rocket Raccoon's been up to. Like one more thing that really fits
dude,
that
how cool is
story.
that?
Right. It would have been super cool. It would have been super cool. But you know, it's maybe it's easier to do what we're talking about in front of another Marvel movie, so it doesn't feel like one studio outshining the other, vice versa. Like maybe that's what it is. Because you know, but Pixar shorts in front of Pixar movies. It's part of the joy too. Is like if it's not a great Pixar movie, if it's not a banger all timer, sometimes you go, yeah, but that short was fantastic. And I feel like they've kind of stopped the shorts theatrically too, like with the Pixar studio stuff.
They don't do that anymore.
It's a bummer. It's a bummer, and I think that it's such a smart idea. It's exactly what you guys are saying. Like if I went to go see, you know, a Spider-Man movie and they have like a She-Hulk short in front of it. Like if you know, a great way to take a tentpole character and be like, let's highlight a character that we think is great, but maybe not enough people know about, or not enough people saw the thing. You know, you go see a Thunderbolt sequel or whatever, and then they put a 5-minute Moon Knight short in front of it. Like, here's what this character's been up to. Like, it's honestly, the possibilities are endless. There's so many characters you could do this with, from the top tier A-list characters to like the weird supporting characters like Madison. Like Madison should get a special presentation. Madison should get a 5-minute one shot, you know.
I mean, when you go see Avengers Doomsday this Christmas, get an exclusive first look at Daredevil Born Again Season 3. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Something like that. Yeah. Something along those lines. Or even like a unique thing that they shoot for Daredevil. Like it's a Christmas thing. What about a Daredevil Christmas? How dope would that be? And it's just Daredevil doing a concept Christmas album from prison. That would be, he's getting all the prisoners to sing along with him.
Talking about.
Like just 5 minutes, celebrate Christmas.
Jingle bells.
How freaking
Batman smells.
He's just singing like ultra religious Catholic songs, and nobody's like singing along with him.
So, all right.
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Oh boy. This is what you want to do when you're in here. Okay, Matthew.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room for creativity. There's a lot of room for things, and I feel like this is and with Werewolf by Night too, this is all, you know, a step in the right direction. I just hope they you know, keep going. Like these are cool little shorts, and we obviously really love them, and we want to support filmmaking, because this felt like it had minimal CG and just like stunt guys, action, all that stuff.
It was very story
stuff I want to
dependent.
see. Dudes falling on wires, dude. That was dope. I see it and I love it. Let's keep doing more stuff like that. It's cheaper anyway, you know?
Well, and I think, I also think that it gives you an opportunity to revisit characters, you know, like Werewolf by Night, for example, that came out in 2020. I think it came out in 2022.
Yeah,
you know, so it's already been 4 years almost.
Oh my
3.5 years since that came out.
Give me another special
Let's do another one. Werewolf by Night 2. What are we doing, Michael Giacchino? Like, I don't know. I think that's the other thing too, you know, especially Phase 4. Phase 4 started to introduce so many different characters through these little cameos. Clea and everybody. Just do some 5-minute vignettes on these characters. Like, where are they at right now in the MCU? What is their like participation going to look like
Hercules.
in the next few years? Exactly. Where's Hercules? So anyway, there's a lot of potential that they could do. They don't have to spend a ton of money on it. We don't need some big spectacle thing. Make it 8 minutes long. Make it really cool. Make it really poppy. I don't know. Like, you got the money, Disney. Shell it out,
we're giving you $1 million ideas here, Disney. You better
seriously
listen.
God damn, how much more do you need from us? Anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How did you feel about this amazing, incredible, it's not even a short, I guess it is technically a short film because it's under an hour, but let us know what you thought about Punisher One Last Kill, and some of your theories for where we could see this character next, aside from Spider-Man. Will he show up in Daredevil Born Again Season 3? Who knows? Let us know. Check out everything else we're watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
That's why we are watching.